Hi and welcome to my What's New YouTube channel. Before we start, please subscribe to my YouTube channel to make you updated in the latest information around the globe.
January 16, 2022. The annual Consumer Electronics Show, or CES, is ground zero for showing off fancy new products and concepts that may or may not become a reality in your life in the near future. And nothing quite says future like an autonomous and electric flying pod that could whisk you through the skies. Of course, there's never turbulence or a bumpy ride in any of these visions, which is certainly something to wonder about with a small flying machine. Sometimes referred to as flying cars, these small aircraft are much closer to flying taxis, since they'd be shared. The more technical industry name for them is VTOL, or eVTOL, that stands for vertical takeoff and landing, with the optional E in front referring to electric. A variety of companies, both startups and automakers, are working in this frontier-like, in aviation field. Here's what we've seen so far at this year's all-virtual CES, as well as a look back at an aspect of last year's show. Here is what the General Motors or GM flying pod concept. One of the flashiest concepts to come out CES this year is a vision of the one-seater flying taxi from GM and Cadillac. Promising premium craftsmanship inside, the company boasts that the aircraft would be a luxurious way to jaunt from rooftop to rooftop in the future. The video advertising the idea is completely simulated, meaning the aircraft it depicts may be just as realistic, or unrealistic, as any you see in a CGI-heavy movie set in the future. That being said, it does show some specific design choices. The small craft has 8 ducted rotors to give it lift and thrust. From afar, it looks like it has just 4, but the concept calls for stacked rotors in each duct. Inside each duct, the 2 rotors would counter-rotate, one above the other. Enclosing spinning fans, or rotors, in a duct means that they could hypothetically be quieter and more efficient, and it's a common choice in the VTOL space. For example, an electric aircraft from a company called Lilium uses many small ducted electric motors to provide lift and thrust, and another model from Bale uses 4 large ducted fans. GM says that this concept could hit speeds of 56 miles per hour and fly autonomously, so the solo passenger inside would be free to stare out the window or, more likely, at their phone.